Alrighty guys, good evening, welcome. How's everyone doing today? It is Monday. Alright. Let's get started here. Alright, Adriel, congrats on first. Goku Bray, welcome in as well. How are you doing today? Happy Monday. Kaizen's here as well. Hello, how's it going? And then Cleo, welcome in. How are you doing today? I think you want bows because you should look at my New Year's corn. Alright, bows it is. Bows it is. If you guys have leads for pawns, let me know. We'll get you in here. If you need to add me, exclamation Faye. It's the first and third one. I really should change that just so I remove the other one. In pain while I brush my hair? Oof. I've been there. That's why I keep my hair short now. Guys, it's tired. Stayed up for Pokemon Presents was absolutely not worth it. Oh yeah, I could have told you that. No, seriously, my New Year's corn is actually good. We'll take a look. All right. Friend allies, update allies. But yeah, if you guys want in, let me know your lead. Again, we're focusing on melee units. So, Bowshock, welcome in. I saw the legendary arrow. What did you think? Are we upset about no Levin Sword? That could be on Brave Robin. Remember, we're gonna get Brave Robin at some point. But yeah, melee weapons. So Curia is a no-go. However, Lynn, that works. Let's see. It's like I like that it's male Robin, but not the Levin Sword I was expecting. But I mean, didn't you want the Levin Sword, or do you think we're gonna get that on the Brave Robin in August? I think that's a safe bet, though. To see it in August, maybe. You want the Levin Sword, yeah. So maybe we'll get that in August for Brave Robin, because we are gonna get Brave Robin at some point. Rose, welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome. Probably gonna check that tracking for you here. You're good. Oh, you got it. Okay, it finally arrived. It was supposed to arrive. Let's see here. Estimated delivery date: Friday, February 24th. Pawns of Loki. Yes, we were doing Pawns of Loki. Would you like a Kronia? I think we're doing bows, so maybe we'll do daggers tomorrow. So, so melee weapons. So swords, swords, lances, and axes. And then we're doing bows today. So let's do bows today, and then daggers tomorrow. Those mages, not mages. The bonus for pawns this time is physical attackers. We're not gonna do beasts because they don't transform if they're surrounded by humans. So we would have to do like all beasts or something. So yeah, we're gonna do axes. Okay, yes, axe is okay. Because there's bonuses when we have sword, lance, and axe. And then we'll do bows. Now, when we do bows, we want to try and get bows of every color, or at least one of every color. So yeah, Bowshock. Yeah, Lynn works. Curia not so much. Byleth. Is Byleth's a mage, right? 80% of the presentation is pointless filler. Somehow managed to get to be even more vague about the date for home compatibility. Yep. I revealed we wouldn't be getting new content until fall instead of summer like everyone expected, and they managed to ruin one of my favorite legendaries by turning it into a sleep paralysis demon. And I saw that thing you posted in Discord about how it kind of ruins one of their lore, which, yeah, that's a pretty blatant like oversight there, because like that's the entire origin of that Pokemon, and like the other ones that are related to it. So the Pokemon Direct. So it started at 8. My school day starts at 8, although my first class is not till 8:10, and by the time they come in, they take a long time to get set up for pianos. So I was able to actually watch almost all of it. I stopped about 19 minutes in, but by that point they had already revealed like what the Pokemon DLC was, and I was like, all right, I don't care about this. Let's just turn it off and get going here. So I was able to watch most of it just fine. These ads. I mean, hey, you guys, you can help support the stream. Get rid of those ads by hitting that subscribe button. You get 19 Fire Emblem emotes. 19 Fire Emblem emotes, and then yeah, you don't have to see those ads. Let's see, bring in the New Year's corn. There you go. We'll take a look at that when we pull it up here. Female Shez is up. Nice. Let's see. Ads Pokemon. Yeah, so it was a Pokemon Direct literally like 12 hours ago. This is almost 8 p.m., so that would have been at 8 a.m. my time. Area 0, yeah. It's about 12 hours ago. All right. I don't know why Twitch is like. I don't know how to fix this. Like, I can't clear stuff from the queue. I can't run polls or predictions right now. I can't. My Stream Deck doesn't automatically turn on and off sub-only chat and emote-only chat. I keep manually doing it. And I logged on to Twitch today. Apparently, emote and sub-only were not even turned on. So apparently, it's been open for the past 24 hours. Basically confirms the theory that Paradox Pokemon aren't real and are made by the third legendary based off people's imagination. Ah! There's already a lot of evidence for that, but this makes it the only way it makes sense. But how would you react if that was not the case and it was just a botched, like, research and lore in terms of like the development team kind of making things consistent? How would you react if it was just, oh, it's not perfectly planned out and they just botched it? Pokemon Sleep, I was intrigued. I saw that, I was like, oh, it exists. Cool. Next. Sent a pic of the pillow. Nice. Did it arrive okay? Everything okay? I did find a way to manage to make sure it was packed in a smaller box so that they wouldn't charge us like an arm and a leg for it. There you go. Alright, looks like it turned out fine. Looks like it arrived just fine. Super hype for the DLC. They look sick. Oh, Christian, we need to do the race. Trust me. We'll come back to Pokemon. We'll come back to Pokemon. Maybe that, because again, we gotta figure out a day of the week, guys. It's gotta be a weekday. I'm thinking Tuesdays or Thursdays, because once we get into marching season, that's a little less, you know, it's low maintenance. Low maintenance. So, because those will be the shorter stream, Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I'm thinking like one day a week, it'll be community night. Although, okay, it would be every other week. We would alternate. So, like, one week would be an art stream. Another week, it would be a community night. And it could be, like, Smash Bros. It could be Mario Kart. It could be Pokemon. It could be Splatoon. It could be Mario Party, which I haven't bought yet. So, stuff like that. Check my second account to change lead into a melee unit. Okay. Yeah, so, again, sword, lance, axe, or bows today, guys. Sword, lance, axe, or bow. Tuesdaya, like Zendaya. Alright, let's add these units in. See, I can check the list for redemptions. I just can't clear anything from the list. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait, see, I can't even see the new things. I don't think. Let me refresh. Let's see if it's even showing. It's not even letting me refresh. Cool. Nothing works on Twitch right now for me. Review request queue. Let's see if it will refresh it now. Daggers doesn't work. Daggers technically do work, but because obviously we don't want to spread ourselves thin in terms of stuff we might or might not use. So today we're going to do sword, lance, axe, and bows. Tomorrow we're going to do sword, lance, axe, and dagger. But today, sword, lance, axe, and bows. Does that make sense? But yes, daggers will be fine tomorrow. They're technically a bonus unit, but the thing is, if I say like, oh, let's do all those, then we're not going to have enough in our pool for pawns that it's going to make it easy for us to make sure we have one of each for max bonus. So we're narrowing the list so that we get better chances of making sure we get max bonus. Bows are physical, yes. Count bows, yes. It's not a melee bonus. It's a physical bonus. Physical bonus. So the things that we're going with are melee weapons, so that includes swords, lances, and axes. And then today we're going to go with bows. Tomorrow, we're sticking with melee weapons, but we're going to switch bows to daggers tomorrow. Like the Paradox Pokemon were stated to have been brought here by the Professor, but there were designs for the Paradox Donphans in the book from when the Professor was a kid years before they went down there, which couldn't have existed yet if we were told, if what we're told is accurate. Yeah, so hopefully they've planned this out, Kaizen. But I'm just worried, especially with the stuff I've seen from the Pokemon Company and Game Freak over the past like decade now, where I'm just worried they're like, maybe they haven't planned things out as much as I hope they have, and then it's just gonna be like, this is just so inconsistent. Like, don't get me wrong, I know you guys love the Zygarde stuff that it turned out to be, but I just really wish they kind of stuck with the whole like, you know, Tree of Life theme that they were going with, like, you know, Zygarde and Yveltal and Xerneas. Not this whole like Megazord thing that they ended up doing. Let's see. Christmas Black Knight. Yeah, welcome in, Yuko. Yeah, let me see if the thing is showing me all the new ones now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's showing me now. The new raids are stupid easy to beat. That's what happens when you make them 5-star instead of 7-star. Let's see here. Hey, Sunset, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in. Talk about Arvin's absentee parents. Sure, we can always talk about that. Violet had so much trouble because it wasn't prepared. Ooh. It's talking about how paradox Pokemon aren't always what they think they are. Everything is not what it seems. Alright, let's go make a brigade on my iPad 2. iPad also, not iPad 2. This is an iPad Pro. Gen 4. Alright, edit brigades. Clear. Alright, friend allies, and let's get everyone in here. So if you guys haven't added me, make sure you add my friend account. So type in !FE. It's the first and third number you need to add if you haven't added me yet. Otherwise, let me know your lead. We'll add you in here. Make sure you use the FE Brigade Redemption because I'm going to go down that list and see. Alright, so we have Leafy's Forest, but they said they're going to change, but we haven't seen them yet. Because I'm expecting Leaf to put in like Dimitri or something. Alright, Boshock has Lynn, and then Boshock, I'll add the Kyria for now and the Byleth for now, but make sure you change that to either a melee unit or a bow. But I'll add the others. Let's see. Yes, that's you. Oops. Yep, that's you. Alright, and then New Year's Corn for Cleo. Alright, look at that guy. Wait, I thought you said plus 10. It's plus 9. Attack speed, nice. Whitecap Bow with speed are fine. Rally attack speed, Deadeye. Attack speed ideal 4. Speed premium 3. Attack speed oath 4. And bonus jump 3. That would explain the 44 speed. He is plus 10? Are you sure? Let me update. Update. And update here. Did you do a battle to get it to update? Because you're still plus 9. You are still plus 9 from what I can tell. Let me check on my main. Maybe it's different on it. For some reason, I don't know. Let's find out. What are we sorted by? Oh, weapon type. Doesn't look like plus 10. Nope, that's plus 9, Cleo. Maybe you need to do a battle to get its update. But I will add you in. Let's put those on the right, so that way we can easily see what we need and what we don't have. All right. So we got the Corn in. Rose has female Shez, so that's an axe unit. Look at that, plus 10. All right, and then we have Winter Black Knights. There's Yuko. Which one's Yuko over here? There you go. All right. Anyone else? So let's see. Again, yeah, Leafy hasn't changed yet. I expected them to put in Dimitri or something, but let's see. We got the Lin. Oh, yeah, we're gonna add Kyria and Byleth for now, but hopefully Boshak can update that. Yeah, like, because we could take daggers, but then now we're spreading ourselves thin. Because if we start getting a team of bows, well, then we're not going to want daggers in order to get the max bonus, right? Or if we get enough daggers, then we're not going to want bows. So rather than waste space in the brigade, we'll focus on specific ones for today. Again, we're not taking Kyria or Byleth, but the expectation is that Boshak will update. Let's see. By the way, I got my 60th shiny while EV training Iron Leaves. Oh, nice. It was a Gumi found while I was running around killing Flamingo. Do you count dragon units? No, because dragon units are technically considered magic attackers, not physical attackers. Yeah. So for today, melee, so sword, lance, and axe, and then bows. Dragon wasn't magic. Yeah, dragons are magic, not physical. Beasts are physical, but we're not taking beasts because unless we take all beasts, then the ones that we have will not transform. Or at least it'll be very unlikely they transform because they would have to be surrounded by beasts. But then those ones on the sides wouldn't be surrounded by beasts. Let's see. Also, I just got Fallen Rhea on my second account. Oh, nice. Wait. Yeah, Rhea doesn't count as physical either because she's a dragon. Spoiler alert for 3 houses. Alright, anyone else who want in for pawns? Pawns. Yeah, see, I can't even clear anything from the redemption thingy. This is, I don't know why. Did it change? Let me see. Updates. Da 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 da. Kaizen has Beetle. And yes, it is now plus 10. Cleo, there you go. Congrats on the plus 10. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba. Alright, Beetle on the iPad and Beetle on the main. Ooh, which one is it? There you are. Alright, so my fallen unit, I always wanted, just got her. Which one? Was it? I don't know. Wait, who was it? And who are you guys expecting for fallen units this year? Are you guys expecting Engage fallen units already? Or do you guys think it's too soon? Because there are a whole bunch of other fallen units they could still do from previous games, I think. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Anyone else? Pawns of Loki. We have lots of space. Join in, please. Boshak, did you change the Kyria or Byleth yet? I think Vale and Morion are definitely fair game for Fallen units, given it's all in the first 10 chapters, and it's 4 months after the game came out. That's fair. Even if you only do 1 chapter per week, you'd still already know. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. All right. What else do you guys expect, though? Just those two? Or so you expect it to be mixed? They've done quite a few mixed Fallen banners at this point. Someone first, then I'll change her? Okay. No rush, yeah, because we still haven't filled up the brigade, so no rush. But again, we're doing melee units, sword, lance, axe, and bows, which are not melee, but they're physical attack. In the background, you guys won't be able to see it, although maybe I can add it to the screen so you guys can't see it. I'm going to start doing Engage Maddening, but we're not really playing right now. I'm just trying to get that freaking Deirdre ring. Does it normally take this long, Kaizen? I mean, I can see how it'll say the whole process will save me a whole ton of bond fragments. But it just feels very long and tedious, you know? But yeah, we spent the last 2 days trying to get this ring. And I don't want to go too far into the game without doing this thing, because I feel like at that point they'll be attacking too hard. Like the enemies will attack so hard that the ring won't be able to fully heal, you know. Endgame stuff, however, I'd say is probably too soon. Maybe they do a Lear, but I feel like they might wait because of voice lines. Otherwise they'd spoil chapter 20. Okay, so maybe you think half and half, or maybe even just like a 2-1-1. I think they've done that, right? 2-1-1 on banners before. Getting a specific bond ring should take like an hour. Really? Am I doing it wrong? Because what I'm doing is I'm going in, saving, getting 10 rings, and seeing if there's an S ring in there, And then if there isn't, then I quit out, reload the save, go into a story chapter, load the story chapter to get it to change, and then I go back into the ring chamber, do another 10, see if I get an S in there, and if I do, I have to make sure they're in the right, like, so like I think Deirdre is like the first one in the Sigurd set, right? So if I go for Sigurd, obviously it would be Deirdre, or if I go for I think Marth, it would be Sita, or if I went for Celica, it would be whoever's in the first slot. But then, because then if I were to switch to Sigurd's set, which I've just been doing Sigurd anyway, but then it would be Deirdre, right? We've been doing this for a while now. I feel like it's been way more than an hour, like way more than an hour. Fallen banners are always mixed, but like 2 and 2, or 2-1-1, or 1-1-1-1. Sounds like a passcode. Don't use the passcode, guys. It's not safe, not secure. It's like using password for your password. How many guys did I just guess your password? But yeah, I feel like I'm doing it right. I did everything that, like, the instructions. I'm not understanding this chat about polls. Oh no, we're just talking about Engage. It's a thing that we were doing yesterday. You remember how we were playing Engage and we were just kind of like seeing if we got the right bond ring, and then we reset it, and then we try to get another set, try to get the right bond ring, and then we reset it. So that's the thing we're talking about. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, if you can't see it, it's hard to explain right now. So don't worry too much about it, Goku Bray. Jonwin, welcome in. How have you been? Welcome. We're doing pawns. If you want in, let me know. We're doing swords, lances, axes, and bows. Sword, lance, axe, and bows. We need bows of every color. We also don't have a sword yet. Although, guys, should I finally put in my units? Actually, I should probably add my alt accounts on my main account, because now my iPad has a +10 Lucia. So, you know what? We're going to add myself to my friend list. I'm friending myself. How sad is that? Hey, orbs. Oh, I gotta collect my, like, arena orbs and all the other stuff, because that way I can have orbs to summon for more Lucia at some point. Alright, so we're gonna try and add 535 475 0408. We're adding my iPad. Kuma, welcome in. How are you doing today? Can we get a shout out for Kuma, please? We're doing Pawns of Loki if you want in. We're doing swords, lances, axes, and bows if you have one that you would like to set as your lead. Let's see, accept. I just added myself to my friends list. Thank you for the shout out, Kaizen. Yeah, guys, if you haven't done so, give Kuma a follow. I don't know when they plan to stream again, if they plan, but you should all follow anyway. Use all your bond fragments, if nothing. All of them? That's a lot of bond fragments. If nothing, reset. Load the chapter and count enemies. And count enemies so you know the shift placement, and save again. Okay, I gotta watch that video again. Hold on. Save again and attempt with all your bond fragments. If nothing... Hold on. Reset. Load the chapter. Count enemies so you know the shift placement. Save again and attempt with all your bond fragments. If nothing, reset. Do more chapter loads to shift placements. Continue until you get what you want. Then do the math to see if you can use the shifts to save the fragment. Got it. Okay. I'll have to look at that again then. I'll update my team to Claude Inamo. Okay. If explanation was confusing, I can walk you through it in voice chat. Okay. Maybe after we do pawns, we just switch over to Engage for a little bit, and then you can just kind of walk me through it, like, in the game. I know we can put on Discord voice chat. I can't remember that's all working. I gotta make sure it's working. Please read a comment. Sorry. Let's see. Update. Oh, we got Charlotte. Okay, hold on. Enter brigades. Enter brigades. Okay, so when I update, you should be there. Because we already added your units to the list. There's the Charlotte. All right, so add it there. All right, guys, no more axes because we're full on axes. We need a green bow. All right, so there's the Charlotte and there's the Charlotte. Okay. Mine updated too. Okay, so you have Claude, you said? Is it, is Claude? Yes, it is. All right, so add you here. There you are. All right, anyone else want in? If you green bow, I got Shamir. That works. I can switch to regular Black Knight then. I mean, it's up to you. Give me the best unit you have. Whichever one you think is better. Although it's true, yeah, we don't have a sword yet. I expected Leafy to change to, like, probably a Dimitri or something, but they haven't changed yet. So that's not working out for us right now. We moved that out of the way, though, so we can see where the swords are. Lurk, no worries. Thank you for the lurk. Do you want my Hinata? I mean, no, the corn's fine. I don't want everyone to change the sword. We do need, let's see, if, Boshak, if you're gonna go to, are you gonna go to Shamir then? Fallen Rhea is plus defense minus speed. But she's dragon though, right? Yeah, we can't do dragons right now because that's magic. We want physical units. So, sword, lance, axes, and we're doing bows today. We'll do daggers instead of bows tomorrow. Did I miss anyone? Let's see. Gokubre, did you join? I don't know if you redeemed Fae Brigade. Let's see if you mentioned it in chat. Sunset, did you want in too? I know you haven't played in a while. At least I don't think you have. Just had to go for grocery. Oh, no worries, no worries. Get stuff. Get some good stuff. Get some healthy stuff too. But get some good stuff. And treat yourself. I won't switch to Shamir. Okay. And then I need someone else. Again, no one. If you're already in, you don't have to switch. But for anyone that's not in yet, I need a green bow and I need a blue bow and a red bow. I'm back. Welcome back. We're doing pawns if you want in, gentlemen. Another option is FE. FE. Which one? By the way, the new paradoxes are only around for 2 weeks. We don't know if they'll be made obtainable later, so I'd recommend scheduling time to do them in the next week or so you don't wait till the last minute and forget. Why don't we plan on doing that next week, this coming weekend then? Because then we'll have plenty of time, and then we can start early and go late. Because I should be better, because I'm still a little under the weather. I was a little sick, but I feel like it's gotten to a point where I should be like back to 100% either by tomorrow or Wednesday at the latest. How come I get good units on my alt accounts and never on me? That's just how it is for all of us. We all get better units on our alts. There's no reason to explain it, or no way to explain it. It just always happens. If both Black Knights are good, then I mean, yeah, we can stick with the one you got then. OGFE? OGFE's blue. We could do that if you want. Right now we have infantry and armor on green, so we do need some. Right now we only have infantry on blue, and we have no swords. We have no calves yet. Would like to see your FE Yuko? It's impossible for me. Oh, okay, because they don't have alts. Ah, okay. So yeah, you get all your units on your main account. I wish I just had one. She's not impressive. The only good unit I can get is duos. I mean, it's up to you guys. If you want to switch, you can. Like I said, right now we're trying to spread things out. We need infantry, armor, we need cav, we need flyer. We also need red, green, and blue bows. We need swords. I can send my FE? Okay. Gentleman's going to send an FE. Just let me know when. You guys weren't here the other day. We unboxed and assembled the Byleth statue on stream. You can see pictures of it on my Twitter. I did post a picture on Discord, I believe. If not, I can. Update for FE. All right, so I'll switch back after John to see my FE. Okay, so here's, let's see, it's probably easier to see on the main. There's Yuko's FE for Johnwin, if you want to take a look here. So plus 10 attack and res boon, 69 attack, 63 speed, 32 speed. Sorry, 69 attack, 32 speed, 63 HP, 43 defense, 37 res. FE's Lance with the skill refine. Swap, noontime, distant counter, vengeful fighter 3, gold armor, and bracing stance seal with 20 dragon flowers and a water blessing. My New Year's note duo is a green bow. That works. That works. Guys, I am out of cough drops. But hopefully I'm better by tomorrow so I don't have to buy some on the way to work. Because the ones I like to get, they have no menthol. But they're super expensive. They work so much better though. Right, update. I don't know if my Ninja Fjorm duo is a bow. I mean, it's just as long as we had bows, swords, lances, and axes. All right, so on my main, I'm going to add my iPad, which is a sword. Where are they? There it is. There it is. My iPad's plus 10, Lucia. FE's ready? Alright, let's see here. Is it OG FE? Let me find you here. There's John Wayne. Let's get you in there. Alright, we still don't have any calves or flyers, I don't think. I mean, Leafy's a cab, but they're also a staff unit, so. Let's see, there you are. But yeah, we gotta change out that the forest, and we gotta change out the female legendary Violet there. Does it feel weird having a premium plus 10 for the first time? I mean, no, because it's my iPad, and I feel like that's expected that my iPad would have one before my main. But it will start to feel weird when my main has one, and it'll be like, how come I only have one? It's been 7 years. You know? How's it taken 7 years? I mean, granted, yes, I try and like collect one of each, which means I'm spreading myself thin. But still, how do I only have one? Or will have only one? Anyone else? Pawns on Loki, especially calves or flyers. Gotta go do something. Okay, no worries, Goku Bray. Hopefully we'll see you back later. We'll be back. Okay, sounds good. That works. Zero has Marsha. Marsha. How many of you guys understand that reference right there? The Marsha. Let's see. Lance Flyer. There you are. Ooh, 2 Marshes on here. Let's see. I only have 8 5-star exclusive plus 10s, which is sad considering how much I spent. Ooh. I can only think of Felix's wife. Huh? Let's see. Oh, I will leave the view. Oh, nice. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Yeah, that does help, guys. I think lurks are they are effective for about 15 minutes, and then if you are around and just type anything in chat, that counts for another 15 minutes. But after that, I think Twitch no longer counts you as a viewer. But 15 minutes for the first, or the first 50 minutes after you go AFK still count as a viewer. So that definitely helps. Almost never a whale from merges outside of Edelgard's. Just have awful luck getting a single copy of units I want. Yeah, guys, I updated my most wanted list. We actually did bump Sever down She's either second or third right now. We did bump Maiko up to first. If they ever add TMS Maiko, and if they make her the dancer with the dagger, as in her session form or outfit or whatever, she's another one that I might summon heavily for. I don't know about plus 10, but she's another one that I might summon heavily for. I could use a plus 10 dagger. I think, is it Patty or Severa that's number 2 now? Let me find out. Alright, I still have Severa at number 2. That is subject to change. This entire list is subject to change. Because I was looking at this list and I was like, you know what? Okay, so these are all units that are probably should be in the top 20. But are they in the correct order? Because I was looking at it, because like obviously before I went through the list and I was like, okay, you know, of these 2 units, who would I want more right now? Well, one would be higher than the other. But that, you know, the ones I would want more than the others, that changes from time to time. So, like Ivy is currently number 4. Should she be at number 4? I don't know. I don't know. Having merging a dancer usually isn't a good idea. But what if they're not a dancer? What if they're just a really strong dagger unit? Because obviously she's not a dancer in the game. But her outfit was reminiscent of a dancer. And what if I mean, there are some people that take dancer units or singing units, and they just turn them into offensive units by just removing their dance skill. She's number 1. Who? Maiko? On my list, yeah. Dancers and support units don't require merges nearly as much as combat units. Hey Polar, welcome in. We're doing pawns. Do you want in? We are in dire need of cav units, and we could probably use another flyer unit. We have one already, but there's always a chance that one doesn't show up until late in pawns. So we want to make sure we have one like right away. So we definitely need calves, but we have no calves yet. The forest does not count because we're not taking magic units. So Boshak, are you gonna change this bioth or no? Because if not, we gotta change it. My Senate Alencia is a flyer. True, but they are a staff unit though. We do physical attackers. Today specifically, we're gonna go sword, lances, axes, and bows. But yeah, if anyone else wants in, let me know. Remove the bioth. Okay. And then tomorrow, guys, we're sticking with sword, lances, and axes, but we'll switch from bows to daggers tomorrow. But today, I want bows. My number 1 most wanted is Vale by a lot. She's quickly become one of my favorite characters in the series. Should I bring a cav or a flyer? Between the 2, let's pick a cav. Just because we don't have any yet. Actually, let me see what red bows I have in the friends list right now, because okay, so that's a problem. We have no red bows on the friend list. Do I have any blue bows? Okay, I have a few. What about green? I have no green bows on the friend list. Alright, so chat, I definitely need some people to get red bows or green bows, because I can get blue bows from the list, from the friend list, but I don't have any red or green. Let's see. I'll go see if I have any calves. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, if you can't, Polar, we should be able to find a cav on the friend list. That's not too much of a concern. I think I can do it. But right now, yeah, the big concern right now is actually red bows and green bows. Strongest flyer is my Pirate Camilla duo. Nice. I think my strongest flyer at the moment is my Fallen Lilith. I really need to start either using like some kind of hand lotion, or I need to like stop snapping in class for like tempo, because I'm like destroying my skin here. I'll check red bows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, because we don't have any red bows or green bows on the friend list right now. Also, thank you to the new follows. We had a follow from Bejeezel and a follow from Kamal. Wait a second. Well, thank you to Kamal for following 48 minutes ago. I honestly think we'll see 3 versions of Veil, not counting season: regular, fallen, and a mythic legendary version that's her from 100 years in the future that we hear about in her ending. Ooh, okay. We didn't see her from the future, right? So that would be a new chance for the artists to kind of come up with something new. But the thing is, will she have grown up at all? Like, because she was there 1,000 years prior. Like, if she didn't really age much since then, like, how much older than 1,000 years is Aleer? Alfred, you have to update? Okay, let's update and get Alfred. Thank you for getting a cav unit. I appreciate that so much. There you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, anyone else want in? Or have a red bow or a green bow? Otherwise, we're in trouble here. I was trying if I should bring a cav or flyer. Okay. Well, I'll tell you guys right now, if you are the one unit that's of that movement type in this entire brigade, there's a very high chance I'm going to take you. If you share the same weapon as someone that is the only one of that move type in the entire brigade, there's a less chance that I'll take you. But, yeah. We didn't see her future design as part of the ending, but we know what she does, and it's kind of like Legendary Micaiah, where Legendary Outfit is something not new, not from the game. Okay. What'd you just say? Like, we were talking about Veil, like, because we haven't seen the version of her, because, like, the game talks about, in the credits, they talk about, like, how they are in the future. And they talk about future Veil, and we haven't actually, like, seen them. You're back? Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dun 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 da da dun 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 da da dun 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 da dun dun bum ba dum bum ba da dum bum bum. All right. Anyone else for pawns? Oops, someone moved. I think it's Yuko. Alright. Did I lose something important? What do you mean? What do you mean, did you lose something important? Are you asking me, or is this like a rhetorical question? I'm chatting to myself. No, never mind. Okay. No worries. But yeah, does anyone have a red bow or a green bow? Because I have neither. And that is a problem if we want to take bows today. Just need a lance armor. I mean, yeah, you can keep the FE. But right now, the ones I need the most, I need a red bow unit and a green bow unit, because I do not have those on the friend list at all. I have blue bows I can pick from one of those if I need to, but I do not have red or green bows. I have a green bow. Yes. Now is it good now? That's okay. We're just having fun. We're just playing pawns. Red bow or green bow cav. I should have thought of that. Because I can send my Naomi. If you have one, as long as she's leveled up and has at least her base kit, we'll take her. At least base kit. That's the minimum. And fully leveled. Well, no, they don't have to be full. As long as they have their base kits. Main thing I think would stand against... The main thing I think that would stand against it is that she hates fancy clothes. So I think her outfit, while showing new status, would still not be quite as regal as people might first think. No, but what I'm asking though, like not so much the clothes, but like given her age and the fact that she was also around 1,000 years ago, like do you think that she would age physically in 100 years? Because, like, if she barely aged, you know, and she still seems like this little kid, how old must a Lear be to have gone through 1,000 years and already have looked like a teenager, like an older teenager, before falling asleep? Tree Man, welcome in. How are you today? I'm feeling better. I'm not quite 100% yet, but I'd say like 70%, 75%. I feel much better. Still some residual congestion, but I feel fine. Tree Man, would you like in for Pawns of Loki? We are doing swords, lance, dagger. Sorry, swords, lance, axes, and daggers. Sorry, not daggers. Sorry, not daggers. Swords, lance, daggers, bows. Naming is set. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. All right. Thank you for that. All right, I don't think Leafy's gonna change in time, so we'll remove them. We'll put you over here. All right, he'll pass it. Okay, no worries. But if anyone else has yet to join in, the one thing I do need right now, I do not have a green bow. I can get a blue bow from one of the other people on the friend list, but I do not have a green bow. Do I have one on the iPad? The main does not have one on the friend list. We have one blue bow on the iPad. I'll take that now. Do I have any green bows? I have one. So I'll take those in case no one else switches. Want to see her build? Sure. Oh, that's actually not bad. +1 defense boon. Whitecap bow with speed refine. Reposition moon bow. Steady impact. They'll follow up 3 times pulse with a blade session seal. My strongest sword flyer. It's my Valentine Paula. Nice. I don't know if I have a good sword flyer yet. I mean, I might have one that could serve as one if I were to build them up, but I don't think I have one that's built. Let's see. The strongest axe is OG female Shez. I should do that. I should come up with like a list of like, okay, what are my top units in this particular move and weapon type, you know? Yeah, I do not have a green bow, Chad, so if anyone has one, that'd be fantastic. Bowshock, you can switch Lynn with Paula. That's up to you, because right now Lynn's my only infantry lance. Although Bowshock, so the account with your female Byleth, any chance that we can make that a Shamir or like a green bow? Green bow. Just realized I have Scion Leaf for Carlos Bowcav. I mean, we can take that if you want. I am good on Carlos bows, even if they're not Cav. We have a flyer and we have an armor. Oh yeah, Horn's armor, right? No, he's infantry. Never mind. Why do I think they're armor? All right, so infantry and flyer. But yeah, the biggest thing I need right now, guys, is a green bow. I can't go on until I have a green bow on the main. I have one on the iPad if we have to use that one. It's a legendary Lynn. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go blow my nose. Yeah, and I'm not 100% yet. Legendary Lynn I do have. That works too. And any green bow. Any green bow. But yes, I will be right back, guys. Give me a second.
This is Fire Emblem Awakening. The choices you make here last forever. So as you team up with allies on the battlefield to command your army of knights, archers, mages and more, you'd better make sure your strategy is right, because every decision counts. This is life, this is death, this is Fire Emblem Awakening, only on Nintendo 3DS and 3DS XL.
一本橋の攻防 守りの固い兵で敵を足止めし、後ろから間接攻撃。敵の陣形を崩したら牙で素早く攻め込む。任天堂 DS ファイヤーエンブレム新暗黒竜と光の剣。
英雄たちがここに集結。運命を紡ぐ英雄たちの絆。ファイヤーエンブレム無双。
숨막힐 듯 다가오는 전란의 시대. 그들은 이 싸움에서 살아남을 수 있을 것인가? 교단이 감추고 있는 믿지 못할 정도로 큰 비밀은. 살아가라 신념과 함께. 세계의 나라, 세계의 반, 그리고 당신의 이야기. 파이어 엠블렘 동화설월.
파이어 엠블렘 楽しみだな。
We welcome in. How are you doing today? Would you like to join in for Pawns of Loki?
たくましくなっちゃって。
Alright, we're back from commercials. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Alright, guys, I also just realized I have another package coming in tomorrow with a few things from Japan. But would you like to join in for Pawns? Let me know. Right now we are missing a green bow unit. I'll join. Awesome. Let me know your lead. Again, we're looking for swords, lances, axes, and bows. The biggest need right now is a green bow unit. We also only have, I think, one cav and one full. No, we have two flyers. We have one cav. We have two flyers. We also only have two armors. So yeah. Bum, bum, bum. After this, we'll probably do a little bit of summoning. We do have the special revival. It's Grail's Devoted, right? No, it's Love Bounds. That's, I think it's Lelina and Roy and all them. And Elowood. No, not Roy. Or is it Roy? No, it's Elowood. Hold on. I don't even know anymore. We'll find out. That's what we just find out on the 10. We're not using that right now. Oh, it is Roy and Lelina. And Hector and Lynn. Okay, okay. Legendary Lynn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Update friends. Update friend. Oops, what no, I didn't mean to tap that one. Hold on. Oh my god, I keep tapping random stuff. What did I just press? Hold on. So, hold on. I messed things up on the main. Hold on. Alright. So, update friends, update friends. Alright, Legendary Lynn. There you are. There you are. We got you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Alright. Wait, what else did I remove? Oh my god. Hold on. Marsha. Okay, I think we're consistent now. Okay, we're good. Alright, anyone else? Thank you, Weave, for joining. Let's see. Leafy! There you go. Brave Dimitri. I knew Leafy would switch to Dimitri. Alright, Brave Dimitri. Wait, update again. How's it going, Leafy? I thought you said you were going to be busy today. I had stuff to do. Updates. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. That's you. There you go. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyone else for, let's see, 2 Valentine Ikes this year? Making a roll of Valentine's Ike now. Hey. Might as well. Might as well. Eating lunch right now? Nice. Ooh, what should I have for lunch tomorrow? I don't know what to have for lunch tomorrow. I have a gift card for Chipotle. Yeah, tomorrow I'm hoping to be back to full health, if not, like, really close. So I want to be able to, like, all right, let's enjoy this now. Let's treat ourselves. Let's eat good. So I don't know what to get yet. Oh, tomorrow the last day for the chocolate-covered strawberry shakes from Portillo's. Ooh, maybe I should get that. Just an intermission from the session. Okay, well, I hope the session's going well. Yeah, now I remember you mentioning about the session. So hopefully that's going well. Sure you're kicking butt. Apparently people are talking about getting rid of food stamps to try and solve the debt issues. Sure makes perfect sense to make living harder for poor people instead of taxing people who have more money than them and the next 30 generations of their family could ever hope to spend. Gee, it sounds like this is a, let's call them conservative lawmakers. Wait, so if people try and call, like, me and people like me libs for being liberal, does that mean the conservatives should be called... Huh. It's going well. People from different schools are here. Oh, nice. Making new friends. Do any of them play Fire Emblem? Phantom keychains. There's no way I'll get man. Oh no! Like blind bags. I hate those things. I hate blind bags. Trust me, I hate them. I hate them. Cause like the number of Fire Emblem keychains I've had to buy just because they were blind bagged at like an expo or something like that, just to make sure I get one of each, and then I still don't, and then I have to like trade them on the spot, or at least have my contacts trade them on the spot. Also, I have to charge my mouse soon. Also, okay. I know I give Apple a lot of leeway in terms of them making products that I like. However, this is the dumbest design for a mouse. Like, it's a USB charging mouse, right? Which is great. I can charge it using a USB cable. No need to use batteries. But look where the charging port is. You would think they put it in front so then you can use like a regular wired mouse when you're charging. But no, it's on the freaking bottom. Like, who's gonna put a cable perpendicular to the bottom and then now you can't even use it? This is the dumbest design. I like the mouse, but it's dumb. It's a pre-order bonus for the new DC game on Switch. PS5 gets nothing. Ooh. Wait, so... Oh, that's mean. So there's... how many keychains are there? Or how many different ones? So it's a pre-order bonus and you only get one out of how many? That's rough. Let's see. You got one? Oh yeah, the Apple, the Magic Mouse. This is the Magic Mouse 2, so it's the one that charges with USB instead of... Because the old design used to have AA batteries. But yeah, these are USB now. Or Lightning. Well, Lightning to USB, you know what I mean. Design of the massive facepalm. Yeah, this is awful. This is the dumbest design for where to put a mouse charging port. Again, I like the mouse. I like that it's one giant button, but you can set it so that there's a right click on this side, or a zoom in. It's also, you know, multi-tap, so I can swipe to the side. I can swipe up and down with one finger or two fingers for different functions. I can tap to zoom in, or double tap. I mean, I can 3-finger swipe to zoom to my desktop, I think, or out of apps or whatever. 4-finger swipe. I love all this. But I hate that the charging port's right on the bottom, because you can't use it when it's charging. There's 4: Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, and Cyborg. Got it. Okay. Just leaving out Green Lantern, leaving out Green Arrow, Aquaman. Villainous just straight up should not exist. I don't mind them existing, but I feel like once you get to that point, it's like, all right, you win at life, just give the rest of your money to society. You have to get away with not paying taxes. Yeah. Punch for it said, I hate our government and the fact that they're all owned by rich and corrupt. Yeah. Got some iced coffee. I haven't had iced coffee. I feel like if there were any type of coffee that I would probably have the most chance of liking, it'd probably be iced coffee. Maybe I'll give it a try at some point. I don't know. I'd be happy if Aquaman or Green Arrow were an option. I still don't like Wonder Woman. I like Wonder Woman. I think Green Arrow is a very interesting character because they had no powers. They just have a bunch of fancy arrows. And Aquaman's a fish. I'm so used to seeing like the classic Aquaman look though. So like the ones from like the movies with what's his face? I forgot his name. He's a real cool actor, real cool guy. But I'm still not used to seeing Aquaman as such like a big buff guy. All right. Does anyone else want in for Rival Domains? Otherwise, I'm gonna start to fill in the gaps here. Not Rival Domains, Pawns of Loki. Batman and Green Arrow are the only ones. Just rich guys saving the city. There you go. Rich guys saving the city. Ba-da-da. Boxing glove arrow. I found that funny. They actually found that way to squeeze that into the TV show Arrow. Brave and the Bold Aquaman is my favorite. No, I'd have to look that one up. Trying to think who else in the Justice League should be on that cover there. Yeah, Ant-Man is slowing down in U.S. theaters though. I always like to wait until like a movie, because usually big blockbuster movies here in the U.S. it takes them no time at all to reach 229 million, which is it was just the lifetime domestic gross of the Justice League movie. So I like to make fun of that by being like, all right, because like it's after like 3 days, I can be like, oh, Black Panther has surpassed the lifetime gross of Justice League in the U.S. It's always funny when like a movie passes it in like 2 days or 3 days or 4 days. Although I feel like it's gonna take Ant-Man like forever now. I'm sure it will pass 229. It's just it's reached a slowing down. It dropped heavily after the second weekend because what's the Cocaine Bear movie? That one took #1. He's not smart. Like he's very surface dwellers. Ha, very wholesome. Oh, okay. I feel like maybe that's the one I'm most familiar with. I'm not certain, but I feel like that fits what I recognize as Aquaman. Did he still have the orange and green suit, or did he have something else? So be clear, I'm not saying that they shouldn't exist or be being killed. I'm saying that they should have some of their wealth taken and they should have most of the wealth taken. You know, before Reagan, what was the tax on like the wealthiest of Americans? It was like it's in the 70s, maybe 90s. No, I think 90s was like the early 1900s. But like even right before Reagan, it was like in the 70s, I think. Yeah, the orange and green suit, very true, Jim. Okay, that's the one then. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm familiar with. Dun, da, da, da. The other issue, politics-wise, that I've been kind of bringing back up again. If you check my Twitter, I retweeted something from Katy Perry. Apparently, this was on yesterday's episode of American Idol. Yeah, a survivor of a school shooting auditioned for American Idol yesterday. And let's just say the judging panel, especially Katy Perry, had very strong reactions. And I was like, yes, thank you, Katy Perry. Thank you, American Idol. So I retweeted that. I think you guys should all check it out. Should be a cap of 100 million at the absolute most, because that would set them and generations of their family for life without ever having to work at all. I mean, my controller's almost done better. Let's try that. I mean, I'd be willing to go higher, because I think so. In the right hands, I feel like tremendous wealth, you can do a lot of good with that in the right hands. But the thing is, most people that earn that much money are probably not the right hands. That's the problem. At least the ones that have the most. But there are plenty of people that do have that much money that do good things with it. So again, I'm not you know, dead set on like a certain, you know, cap of money. Batman the Batman in that series is a smart detective Batman, not that Dark Knight version. So do you play other gachas? I used to, but then they all died. So I mean, I'm always up for more, but right now the fact that I have 3 Fire Emblem Heroes accounts does keep me busy, especially now since I'm playing my alts more, that I have a +10 Lucia. But I used to play like on my phone. I still have. I haven't opened it up in a while. I have Dragalia Lost still on install. I can't bring myself to delete it, guys. I'm sorry. Just even hearing the theme, it's so comforting to hear. It's like, the friends are still here. Service for Dragalia Lost ended on 11/30/2022. Although, you know, if they're gonna at least end support, at least update it so that it clears out the 3 gigs of space on my phone. You know, because this title screen and this end of service message, this doesn't need 3 gigs. This doesn't need 3 gigs. I do miss this game though. I have the albums to keep me comfy. I need to buy the second one. I have the first one because I bought it because of the Fire Emblem stuff that's on it, but I do need to get the second one. What the DL? Hey, Actuaris, welcome in. Yeah, we were reminiscing about other gachas because I used to play more than just Fire Emblem Heroes, but now I don't have other options. I mean, there are other gachas out there, but most people warn me not to play them all. Yeah. Let's see. You still haven't gotten it? The second one, no. But yeah, I need to pick it up though before it because it'll go out of stock and then it'll come back in stock and it'll go out of stock and come back in stock. I gotta get it before it goes out of stock forever. Has no one set up a private server for DL? Can they? I don't know if they can. Yeah, it was such. It was far from a perfect game, but I really did enjoy it. Bezos could have 99% of his wealth taken, and it would be borderline impossible for anyone in the next 5 generations of his family to ever run out of money unless they actually try to buy every expensive thing they can find with the sole intention of going broke. By the way, speaking of expensive rare things, I found another Fire Emblem thing. I don't want to talk about it on stream, but if you guys want to ask me on Discord later, I can tell you or show pictures. I found it. It's not up for sale. Oh no, you go. Right now they're not selling it, but at least I know where it is. They said they're not likely to ever part with it, which means there's a chance. Dragayo's fun. I miss it. Probably the gacha with the best world building in my opinion, outside of Genshin. You know what I wish had world building? Engage. Yeah. But actually, dude, would you like in for Pawns of Loki? We're doing swords, lances, axes, and bows today. Tomorrow we'll switch bows for daggers, but today we're doing swords, lances, axes, and bows. Found a life-size replica of the Shield of Emblem. You are half... Well... Yeah, you're halfway there. All you need to do is get someone to part with something you want. Oh, all you need to do to get someone to part with something you want is to bide your time till their death. I don't know. I think they're actually pretty young compared to me. Not that I'm old or anything. I just think they're young. My Ingrid isn't built for POL. That's okay. I don't think half these units are built for POL. We'll be fine. Our goal is not that high, guys. Our goal is just literally just to get all the rewards. So, where it's like, 40,000. So 40,000 points. So for today, because Pawns is a 2-day thing, right? So today we just have to get to 20k, which means we only need a score of 6,667. That is our goal, which is not hard at all. Not hard at all. Yeah, I would be willing to bet that the majority of these units on the screen right now are not built for Pawns. So if you want in, let me know. Let me know your lead. We'll get you in. If not, I will start filling in the gaps, guys, because it's been forever. Oh, hang on. I gotta lurk in someone's stream. And lurk. Already got the 40k. I mean, yeah, you can easily get the 40k in one day. Hold on. We catch up on chat. Let's see here. The mode is so good. I just played it all day while I was out. Yeah, no, it's a fun mode. That's why I like doing it with you guys, because we get you guys to contribute. People don't always die of old age. There's plenty of other things that can happen. Just look how many celebrities die in their 20s and 30s. Dun, dun, dun. When AFK is measuring out the t-shirts for our jersey for Sports Fest. Oh, nice. Representing the girls for chess. Nice. Oh, I haven't played chess in a while. Oh, what if we stream like... Okay, does anyone remember the old PC game? Chess Master 3000. Does anyone... Or they had a whole bunch of like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. I think all the way up to 9,000, I think. Does anyone remember Chess Master? Despite not being... Hey. Just being able to know how to play it makes it fun. What if we stream chess? Now I kind of want to do it just for one time at least. What if we stream chess? All right. Again, I'm not at. We understand, Kaizen. I'm in. You're in what? For pawns? Are you doing pawns? Or for chess? I think chess would be kind of fun for our first stream. I also want to stream Oregon Trail at some point. Who wouldn't want to die on stream of dysentery? I don't want to match up against you. Hey, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. I wonder if we can stream Chess Master. Had the Timon and Pumbaa and Hunchback of Notre Dame games. I had on the Game Gear I had the Lion King game. Thank you for the hydrate. Bum, bum. So here's the thing, guys. I keep noticing some like FE tubers, as they call themselves. You guys know that Twitch affiliates are not allowed to like simultaneously stream on Twitch and YouTube, right? That's a breach of contract. I don't think they understand this. Those Twitch newbies. You know what was fun? The Space Cadet pinball game. I was amazing in that one. I think my highest score on that one's like 15 mil, which is not easy. I'm down to play chess. I always loved it, but I haven't been able to play since before COVID. I mean, I'm not good at it, but I think it'd be fun. Thank you for the posture check. I have to warn you guys, I'm so bad. Once I had tables with a queen against a rock and horse. Rock? Oh, rook. Actually, you can, but it wasn't, but it was still fun. Less confusing than Minesweeper. Minesweeper's really fun too. Once you understand how it works, which most people for some reason don't. It's actually not that hard to understand. But once you understand how it works, it's actually very easy. You have the time to stream. You can still be a YouTuber and stream on Twitch. You can. You can't do them simultaneously. You just have to wait long to upload VODs to YouTube, but you can still edit videos out of your VODs. Yes, but these people are simultaneously streaming to both. There are at least 2 I follow that break this rule every time they stream. Yep. As an affiliate, you're not allowed to do that, guys. Let's see here. You have to time the stream so it happens first on YouTube, then Twitch. That sounds like a future them problem. But I mean, like, if I were to do that and fly under the radar, yeah, that could probably help our viewer count and our community growth. But that's like breaking the rules. And yeah. I don't know. That just upsets me. So, and you know what? It doesn't surprise me that I'm not like specifically saying like these like people specifically, but it doesn't surprise me that the people that I'm noticing are very willing to break those rules are Fire Emblem players. Something about that just strikes me as like, you know what? This makes sense. I think I still have the affiliate thing on my Twitch channel. I'm still contemplating on it. Hey, Leafy, you can have like a whole. Oh yeah, Leafy. Yeah, this goes for anyone because we've had a few people in chat that have streamed before, maybe don't stream as much now, or have been debating whether or not they should get back into it. Guys, remember, Twitch vastly expanded the number of emotes you can have now. So at the very least, you can give yourself a whole bunch of emotes to use across all your channels. Let's see. If I'm not correct, the rule is content that happened in Twitch first. That I would have to check on. People break TOS all the time, and as long as they're attracted, they're allowed to get away with it. They're not allowed to get away with it. If it happens first on YouTube, then there's no problem. I have to check on that. Because I think Twitch updated their terms for that. Like, they specifically made a thing about exclusivity versus for things like YouTube and Facebook versus things like, you know, TikTok and Instagram Reels. Like what? Twitch TOS? Streaming on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. The funny thing is, one of the ones that I'm talking about right now, the one that's online, they use the picture of my collection in their collection video. Be like, oh hey, check out this collection I have. I'm like, that's mine. Huh. Anyway, not to get into that. All right, chat. We're gonna go here. We're gonna start pawns here. Actuaries, I don't know if you mentioned wanting to get in or not, but let me know if you do. We go report them. No, it's fine. I honestly don't care. It's an older picture of my collection, so I'm like, well, guess what? Guess what? Mine's bigger now because it's my same collection. All right, let's fill in these gaps here. If anyone else wants in, let me know. Like unattractive people can get permaban, but if you're attractive, you get a 2 to 3 day vacation and lots of free publicity in your big return stream. Oh, it's such an awesome collection. Yeah, they used an older picture, and I'm like, you know what? Whatever. I can show up my old collection with my new collection. All right, so let's see here. I mean, they seem like nice people, though. I will say that. I'm not like trying to bring them down or anything, but they are breaking the rules. All right, let's see. I need a sword unit, and you know, I am going to try and see if I can find calves and flyers, because here's the reason. Right now, our only cav unit, I believe, is the Alfred. Now, here's the thing. If Alfred's our only cav, that means it's far less likely I'm going to use Lynn, Marcia, or Dimitri. And I don't want to do that. That's not really fair. So if I take a cav of something else, whether it's a green, no, maybe a blue bow cav or a red bow cav, although I don't really have any other red bows, then it makes it easier for me to be able to take others. So not surprised that people would do that to just get recognition. Yeah, people do that. Double standards are unfortunately a thing. All right, let's see what we can get here. Also, whose is this? Oh, it's that's my other alt. I was like, whose is this plus 10, Lucia? It's my iPhone 10. That makes sense. This is my main. All right. Well, anyway. Okay, so let's see what we got. Let's go back to those blue bows. See if there's anything. Oh wait, no. Someone put a duochrome up. Whose is this? Disc fan. Is that Disquietude? Well, they're another infantry bow. We don't really need that. So, never mind. Okay, well, my iPad doesn't have a lot of blue bows. My main does, though. Let me update again, just to make sure. Ba-da-dum, bum bum, ba-da-dum, bum bum, ba-da. If you guys are really curious as to who the person was that used my picture, and if you want to see the video, I can send it to you on Discord or something. Just remind me. Again, I really don't mind. It's fine. It's an older picture anyway. Ooh, armor blue bow. Leg yarn is a flying blue bow. Tends to use more coins to buy a game that's on sale. I mean, does anyone have enough coins to really put a dent, though, into those prices? Like, I don't have that many coins. We're talking the gold coins, right? Ba-da-dum, bum bum, ba-da-dum, bum 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 ba-dum. Ba-ba-bum, bum bum, ba-ba-bum, bum bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Every time I get a new physical game, I redeem the cartridge. Oh yeah, I gotta remember that. I did recently get Metroid Prime, so I gotta redeem that. Engage was digital. I feel like a professional in these work clothes. Hey, sometimes that's a really cool feeling. I don't like dressing up all the time, but sometimes once in a while, like I'll be like, all right, let's look all fancy, and then I'm like, you know what? I look kind of awesome. I do need to buy new suits though, ones that actually fit me. I have 1,400 coins. The game's only $3.99. Yoku's Island Express. I've heard it described as pinball meets Metroidvania. You guys ever play Sonic Pinball? Or Sonic Spinball, that's what it was called. Sonic Spinball. I only played like a few couple levels, but then I never actually like beat the whole thing. But it's an interesting take on pinball. All right. Right. We basically have one of each bow, except for Carlos, where we have 2. So it's really important that we basically get all of those in our recruitment pool. Flyer armor. All right. iPad. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Kupo? Who's Jab? Job? Jab? Yeah, we have no bows on my iPad. Let's see, I've 1,400 coins. I still need to try Monkey Ball. Oh, that game's fun, but I lose interest after a while. But it's very fun. Hey, dressing out, I feel restricted and start panicking. I'm used to a t-shirt and basketball shorts. I mean, you have to find the right fit, though. Like I've had suits for like most of my life. Yeah, sure. But like when you finally get one that like fits right, it's like, wow. All those other suits kind of sucked wearing. This one actually feels nice. The fact they still have a picture of your collection and calling it theirs. Okay, they didn't specifically like say, oh, like, this is my collection. They just kind of like alluded, like they showed it in a way that they kind of alluded, oh, this is the collection I'm talking about. I'm like, no, that's mine. That's mine. Lurk back to the session. Okay, Leafy, enjoy. I hope you have fun. Sounds like you're enjoying it, so I do hope things go well. I haven't worn pants since my sister's wedding in late 2019. Before that, it had been since my graduation in 2017. Just realize if you read that second comment first, it sounds very concerning with the context of me wearing shorts. All of this. Most basketball shorts have big pockets. They do, that's true. Have you guys redeemed the Engage wallpaper? I think I have, but I'll double check. Thank you for the reminder. My Nintendo guys. Also, those of you not in the US, can you check if your My Nintendo rewards, like the physical rewards from My Nintendo, include any kind of Engage, like, stuff? Like, here in the US, we had, I think, what was it? We had the pin set, right? I think it was the pin set. And then in Europe, they have a notebook, which I can't get because I don't live in Europe, and I want it. I want it. So, I'll probably have to go to eBay. I'm too lazy to set up a My Nintendo UK account and then use the coin, or build up the coins, order it, have it sent to my friend in the UK, and then have it sent to me. So, all right, let's see here. Let's just grab a Gakupo, and who's this? Jab? I don't know who the Jab is. Sans. We haven't seen Sans in forever. All right, we're gonna update and go. Again, our goal is 6,667. That's all we need for day 1.
The power of the ninja.
We're gonna prioritize the people that are actual people from our chat. Alright, we have a red unit. We already have a red unit there. But we're actually gonna swap that out for this red unit. And then we're gonna take a blue. Because, you know, it's a red enemy. Which in this case is Dimitri on the iPad. For the main accounts, looks like we have a Felix, but let's take a green unit. I believe this is Boashock Charlotte. And then I could take my iPad's Lucia. I mean, they're not going to die, so. But no, this is fine for now. You know who we haven't seen? Endercab. Oh yeah, we haven't seen Endercab. What have they been up to? Have they been in the Discord still? It's nuts how fashion companies are able to get away with shrinking podcast or pocket size to make people need bags and purses. Is that why I have so many purses, guys? That's clearly the reason why I have so many purses. Yeah, Endercab hasn't been here in a while, have they? Nope. Nope, I haven't seen them in a while. Has anyone heard from them? At least in Discord even? I hope they're doing well. Like, I don't know if they had stuff going on, which is why they haven't been here, or they just kind of lost interest, or what. I don't know. But I hope they're doing well. No mulligan here, so we can get something better. Nope, not really. Alright, let's go. So yeah, the iPad is currently Yuko and Leafy versus the world. Alright, here we go. Start. We were thinking that Nukut now appears more frequently than them. Alright, now I need a green unit over here. It looks like we'll take this catcher for now. We also have points for a bow user. So we're going to take, this is Kuma's Claude. We're going to mulligan to see if we get anything else on in the pool, even if we can't take them just yet. But that looks fine for now for the iPad. For the main account, I am going to take a red unit. We'll take my iPad's Lucia, which is a plus 10 Lucia with a fully built kit. And then we'll take... I don't have a lance yet. Still no lance. Okay. Well, for now, we'll take a... well, just to give us a bonus, we'll take another copy of either Charlotte or Lucia. Lucia does seem like the better option. This way we get at least this bonus right here. But we are heavy on infantry at the moment, so keep that in mind as we go forward. Here we go, guys. These my coins now. I only have 1,000 plus. I missed the Talia streams. You stream for hours without ever starting. Hey, that's not my fault. That is chat's fault. We're not trioing Lucia yet. We're gonna grab. Let's see. Ooh, this is a level 20 Shez here. I'm gonna grab you actually. No lance unit still. We do have a flyer. Let's take that. And then actually I'm gonna take you. That way we have armor and we have flyer and we have infantry. Let's see, now I don't need my Lucia. But we're not going to discharge right now because that's going to waste points. Alright, so over here on the iPad, let's take this green archer. This Lin. Is this Weeb? I think this is Weeb. We'll take that, so we have a second bow. Nothing else in the current team we need there. I guess we'll just take another bow here, because then again, that'll give us at least more bonuses. Alright, here we go. Again, our goal is only 6,667, so it's not that hard a goal. All the mods the DLC is adding back got leaked. Man, people have no patience, do they? Wow, okay, we're kicking butt here, guys. We're kicking butt. My iPad's doing slightly better, but not by much. Alright, let's see. The main account still needs another bow user. Still don't have anything... Oh, we got a green bow here. We can get Weeb's Lin now. Alright, and then... Let's see. We don't have a cab. We only have a couple cabs in the pool. Only one of them is an actual chat user. iPad. Let's grab this axe unit instead of this one, although I would like to keep a flyer. Actually, no, we have a flyer. Because now we have 2 infantry. Oh, we have 3 infantry because we have the Lin. But I do want to prioritize people from chat. Let's take this Dimitri here until we can at least promote. And I'm going to mulligan to see if we can get a cav unit. No. Oh, whoa, we can get a cav. Sell back this catch right here. Get the Alfred. It's like having 3 Dimitris almost. Get it? It's a joke. Alright, on the main mulligan. Alright, there's our Alfred. So now we have a Cav. We could use another Cav and another Flyer. I'm gonna get rid of one of the Sia. We're gonna take this. Actually, no, we're gonna take this one. No, because we already had. Well, no, because let's look at the bonus of this. I think. No, we should have given the other one. That's fine. Whatever. So many greens on this team. What's happening? Aura, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? We're doing some Pawns of Loki right now. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome, welcome everyone. How's everyone doing today? Can we get a shout out please for our cosplay? Glad to see you're feeling better. I'm feeling better. Not 100% yet, but I'd probably say like 75%. I'm feeling pretty well. It was accidentally leaked by a Pokemon company apparently. So it's not like fans got impatient. PC just messed up. How's the Shaz doing? So far so good. Again, our goal isn't super high. We just need to get to 6,667. Because with that triple word score, we get to 20k for the day, which is all we really need to be on pace. Let's see. How you doing, Dorolo? Welcome in. We have so many new shiny hunts to do. Thank you for the shout out. Appreciate that, Kaizen. How was your stream? Playing some Engage. How far are you in the game so far? Is this your first playthrough? Second or subsequent? Yeah, we finished our first run a couple of days ago, and then I got sick for a week. And then we're currently going through Maddening right now, but we're trying to make this like our good run. Although we might have to do a third run to make our good run at some point, because apparently you can only do fixed growth on Maddening your first time. First playthrough, just finished up chapter 12. Nice, okay. So you've gotten past what a lot of people are like. I don't know, I didn't find 10 and 11 that hard. But how are you enjoying it so far overall? And who are, okay, give me your top 3 characters. Top 3 characters. Either as units or as just characters. Like, whichever you prefer. Alright, we're going to go ahead with this makeup here. Let's see how we do. Remember, guys, we do have an Engage follower emote, so you can use the Alir Sip emotes if you are following the channel. So make sure you hit that follow button. We do stream every day. Alright, the main account did a little bit better than the iPad that time. Amber's incredible. I love my Himbo boy. Alright. There you go. Yuko's showing off that sip emote, guys. Which, by the way, I still haven't tried the tea yet. Should do that at some point. Okay, so Amber's one of your favorites. Sadly, we're still missing most of the legendaries. Really wanted to run around with the Ultra Beast in this game. Hey, they'll get me back into the game when they bring in Meloetta as my all-time favorite Pokemon. All-time. Also really enjoying Ivy and Citrine. Sorry, I had something in my mouth. Ivy ended up becoming my favorite character. Citrine was one that I was very intrigued with my first playthrough. We just didn't get to know her as well. So hopefully we'll be able to get to know her better on subsequent playthroughs. But I was very intrigued by her. Cubone. Meloetta is already in the game's data. I mean, I'm sure they're in the game's data. It has been since launch. I told you that already months ago. Yes, but they're not in the game. They're not in the game. If they're not obtainable, then yeah. But yeah, they just announced though, like Pokemon Home will be coming eventually again, and that certain Pokemon from Go will be allowed into Scarlet Violet. So, you know, you can get Meloetta in Pokemon Go, which I have yet to get, but yeah, apparently that's available. It can be available in the game. The character designs are still tough. I'm still enjoying the support conversations a ton. I think the character designs overall are okay. I mean, yeah, Alir's hair is a bit jarring. That's a nice way to put it. But yeah, I think overall the character designs are overall okay. Yeah. The screw-looking Pokemon, Spoing, is that their name? I can't remember. Some hackers have them already. Excuse me. I've been sick the last few days. I am almost better, I feel like. So I'm trying not to make it worse. I think I look at them as different as a cosplayer. Oh, that's fair. Since making most of these would give me migraines. Ah. Alright, chat. I'll be right back.
Nintendo 3DS Fire Emblem Echoes もう一人の英雄を
Warring gods tore a continent apart. To achieve peace, you must lead 2 armies to victory. New treacherous dungeons await exploration. In Fire Emblem Echoes, each choice you make in battle could mean life or death. Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia, on Nintendo 3DS, rated T for teen.
Atlas と Fire Emblem が融合する新たな物語が始まる。スターを夢見る若者たちが現代に迷い込んだ Fire Emblem の英雄たちの力を借りて世界の危機に立ち向かう。絶対に負けられない。行こうクロム。俺がお前を守る。行こう。我が友いつきよ。運命を超える。シャープ FE。Two kingdoms on the brink of war.
Will you join Hoshida, the people you were born to?
Or stand with Nor, the family who raised you?
When every decision can mean dire consequences.
Where does your loyalty lie?
In blood?
Or bond? Fire Emblem Fates, Conquest and Birthright, only on Nintendo 3DS, rated T for teen.
Alright guys, we are back. Alright, let's see, where was I? Since making most of these would give me a migraine. Apparently the Alir wig, I'm noticing a lot of people are like, oh, this is actually not so bad. It's a lot of work, but it's not so bad. Meltan? Oh, that like, oh, you mean like the nut-shaped one. Not like the screw type one. That's the one. Okay, okay. Yeah, Meltan is Pokemon Go OG. I do have a few. I actually have a few shiny ones. Maybe we'll have to check my. Thing is, like, I don't want to pull a Pokemon Go on stream because then you can see, like, my surrounding environment. Also, hold on. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, yeah, never mind. Alright. Meant the nut. Okay. Okay. Alright, so where were we? Pawns here, guys. But yeah, guys, if you haven't done so, make sure you give our cosplay a follow. Fellow Fire Emblem fan, a big cosplayer. You get to see them work on cosplays on stream, which is actually kind of cool. I really like seeing, like, artist streams. Like, you know, people working on cosplays, people working on digital art, like emotes and stuff, like not just emotes, but like just like digital art in general. Musicians, I do like seeing art streams. That's why I kind of want to again bring back the art streams. I don't consider myself like a visual artist, but they're fun to do. Like again, I was always good at it as a kid, but I just never pursued it, so I never really developed the technical aspects of it. Actually, in terms of visual art as a kid, I was always more interested in sculpting or making 3D models, because so we had this thing called IJCL, basically Junior Classical League. So because I was in Latin, and we'd go to this, they had this conference in Illinois here every year, where you have people that are in like mythology classes or Latin classes or whatever, so things like that, and then you'd get to kind of immerse yourself in various aspects of the classical world. So they would have things like poetry contests, you'd have art competitions, you'd have there was a place where we actually got to do skits that were judged and graded, and it was kind of fun. Because I wrote I think 2 different skits 2 different years. One of them we actually won an award for because it was like really good. I can't remember what I could probably look it up. It's probably on one of my old computers, hopefully, or maybe on like a floppy disk or something. And then the second year, because they apparently my one from the first year was so good, they're like, hey, you want to write us another skit for us for my Latin class? And I was like, sure. And I wrote another one, and I thought it was kind of dry, but apparently in terms of the content of the skit we did, it was really well liked and won more awards as well. So, hey Rose, welcome back. Let's see here. Black Knight Cause is coming along very well. And there you go. Yeah, see, Rose the Ripper is also a cosplayer. I've never tried cosplay myself, at least not aside from like, game or TV related stuff for like Halloween, but like never really done cosplay. And people always try to comment on things like, oh, you should cosplay this player character, this player character, and I'm like, is it because I have dark skin? Because it's always the same types of characters. But I mean, I'm not disinterested. It's just that I feel like if I were to buy a cosplay, I feel like I'd be picky about like, oh, this isn't quite right, this isn't quite right. But then like I don't have the skills to like really do my own yet. So, but you gotta start somewhere. So, hopefully you get a secret 3rd DLC wave that brings back all the legendaries. I'm gonna put what I can on and show it off. I give permission to show it off once I post. But yeah, absolutely. Feel free to post that stuff, guys. I've done very few cosplays. It's been years, but my favorite was Laxus from Fairy Tail. Nice. Yeah, I don't know who I'd cosplay, if anything. Thank you for the hydrate, Yuko. We're starting to feel a little dry. Sun Eater, welcome in. I'm replaying Blazing Blade, and Jafar killed Layla. Is this scripted, or did I do something wrong and this happened? Oh yeah, back in those old days, guys, you didn't know if this was like preventable or not. But yeah, Sun Eater, that is story. Don't worry. That happened. I'm sure if they ever remake it, they'll find a way to make that like optional. All right. Anyway, where were we here? We were from what I was worried. No, that's fair. I remember playing Awakening for the first time, and we had the thing like, because you had the choice like, do you try to save a certain person, or do you let them fall? And I'm like, oh no, what do I do? What do I do? I kept texting my friends, like, who are all, like, I had a few friends that were also playing the game at the same time. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? I remember checking on GameFAQs. Which one do I pick? Which one do I pick? But no, it doesn't matter. Your choices don't matter. Laxus is one of the main reasons I like Fairy Tail. One of the best redemption stories in anime, in my opinion. Are you getting Next Order on Switch? Yeah, so Sun Eater, have you played Blazing Blade before? It sounds like you are replaying, so but I don't know how much you've played. Like, have you played all the routes? Alright, where was I here? We don't have any other calves, do we? I don't think we do. Let's see here. Let's put the bows in the back, just to protect them for now. Plus, it's easier for me to kind of see. We still haven't seen Naomi, which, whose is that again? I think that was, forgetting who that was. Did the same thing until one of my friends said I was too paranoid. Yeah, I mean, like my friends and I, like my coworkers and I, because we have another coworker that more recently got into Fire Emblem, and he was definitely texting us like, you know, what do I do? Do I let Emerald fall, or do I save her? What do I do? And we were all just like, because it's a group chat, we were all just like, just play the game, just pick whatever, see what happens. I'm doing the Elderwood route, but the first time I played it was only Ninja. Gotcha. Okay. So you've never touched Hector's route yet? See, no plans to currently. Might pick it up on sale or something. So hope I enjoy it as much as Cyber Sleuth. They fixed some issues apparently. No. Oh, okay. So yeah. Hopefully you get to that and enjoy it. It's definitely the one to try. Later on, something is I'm super excited for. I've been waiting for sales to buy stuff. Most of the stuff I buy just spends a month in my backlog before I can start it. Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, guys, do you realize how much money I would have saved on both versions of Warriors if I just waited? Like, I remember buying Warriors 3DS full price. I knew the price would drop at some point. But then I bought so many copies on clearance for $5. Even the Switch version of the original Warriors, I think came down to as low as $25 versus $60 retail price. So of course I bought more copies at the clearance price. Even Three Hopes, you know, that game's barely half a year old, and actually as of a few months ago that was down to like half off. Everything is new to me. Yeah, guys, remember you have 1 month left for anything on the 3DS except for Fates. Birthright and Conquest, I think tomorrow's the last day to buy it. I can't remember if it ends in the morning or if it ends in the evening. So if you don't have Birthright or Conquest on 3DS, buy it on the eShop right now. The DLC, including Revelation, is still available for another month. But if you don't have Birthright and or Conquest on 3DS, buy it now. Games don't seem to sell well as the main game. Just saying. Oh yeah, absolutely. Persona, Fire Emblem, Pokemon, and Zelda, I'll buy instantly. Most other stuff I've been waiting. Yeah, like. Well, I don't know if Metroid will Prime Remaster will go down, because it seems they did a relatively limited print. They have said they are going to make more though because of the demand. So don't have to worry about rushing out to get that and before having to go on eBay or anything, guys. They're making more. Don't worry. All right, let's start thinking of getting units that we will merge up at least. So Yuko's Black Knight, Weeb's Lynn, and Shez. This is Rose's, right? Yeah. And then on the iPad, we can trio already. And that'll actually give us space for more units here. There's so many infantry on here. Oh, you guys get the red bow. Sure. Of course they're infantry. Let's see. We have a lot of green axes to fight against, so we might want to cut back on some of the blues. But Alfred gives us... hold on. We're going to put one of the leafies to the side. We're going to take the Naomi for the bow bonus. Oh man, the iPad's not gonna do well, guys. I don't think. Alright, and then on the main Alright, let's fight. Let's go. We're almost at our goal, though. Hey, Cornflakes, welcome in. How you doing today? I'll say Switch vouchers make the $70 price tag way less of an issue, especially considering they don't expire for a year. Yeah, the vouchers are a fantastic deal if you guys haven't gotten that. Happy to give you a PAL version on next order. I ordered a third copy for a friend, but he hasn't been messaging me, so I can either cancel it or help the company make money. Advance Wars is one of the few I'll be getting on day one, since I'm going to be buying Switch vouchers for Zelda anyways. How many of you guys have played Advance Wars? Don't know about you guys, but fridges are getting way too expensive these days. I haven't bought a fridge since... yeah, I don't know when. Like, the fridge that I use right now came with the place. I did have one previously. It was a mini fridge, but it's not so much nicer having a full fridge. I'm back. Welcome back. We're still waiting for Naomi to show up on the main, but we are gonna start trioing here. Just lost our 2 flyers. Trio. On the iPad, Trio Leafy. Mulligan. Trio that Claude since they're lower level. Now they're 29. That should work. Let's see. Positioning wise. Let's go there and there. That works. That works. Okay. That'll work. All right. Here we go, chat. This shouldn't get us to our goal, but it'll get us very close. Never played Advance Wars. It's why I was so bummed the remake was delayed for so long, because finally gave me a chance to. But the good news, I got my niece into Soul Eater. Nice. Wow, I knew I should put the C in front of the Summer Idol. I'm happy that they come with extra tech to keep perishables from going off, but the one I got doesn't even fit in the hole. Ooh. But then again, the house was built in the 70s, so at least it's not a 2020 house that's all tile. Oh, like a linoleum tile? Oh, wait, no, wait, hold on. 2020 house that's all tiles. Oh, you mean like, well, the houses from like the 70s should be all like linoleum. Soul Eater is great. Has my Corrin been useful? They haven't shown up yet. You're on both my accounts and they haven't shown up yet. We are in round 7. Soul Eater is great. Let's see. I could use your Corrin on my main account because we only have blue and green bows here. Like, I haven't seen a red bow and I haven't seen a colorless bow. Now our R1 has tile in the kitchen and bathroom and the fake timber in the living room. Fake timber. Oh. What kind of tile? Is it like ceramic tile, or is it like there's always a mulligan? There is always a mulligan. We're gonna take a look at that here in a moment here. I do want to see if I can squeeze in a flyer. Because we don't have, there we go, flyer bonus. We'll take the Lucia, because just having the Lucia seems to tank better than having like all these units in the front here. Oh, now we have colorless, but of course one of them is a flyer, which we didn't. Whatever. It's posted in photo of what I've done is posted. You may show it off. All right. So let's see here. So this is what Rose the Ripper is talking. Well, let's see here. Actually, hold on. I do have a Discord scene. I don't know if I haven't updated in a while, so this might not work, chat. Let's find out. It's not the ceramic tiles. Okay. Wow, this doesn't work at all. Hold on, chat. Discord. There it is. Okay, so now it shows. But yeah, you can see this is the photo that Rose is talking about. So Black Knight cosplay. That looks pretty good, actually. No, Yuko, the stream didn't die. I had nothing active. All right, but anyway, there you go. But yeah, I gotta redo my Discord scene so that it works. The thing is, it changes the name of the app every time, so it's like it doesn't always work. Need more glue for the details. Dun, dun, dun. Helmet is a bit too tall. Da, da, da. Let's see here. So iPad. Let's see if we can get this Marsha in for a flyer. We have so many infantry. Let's take another Black Knight here, because Yuko's a little underleveled on the iPad. We want to try and trio them up. That didn't help at all. We should reach our goal, though, on this turn here, on both accounts. Alright, main accounts. I grab this name, so we have a red bow for the first time. We catch up in chat. Scale 1 to 10, how is it? 8 to 10? Yeah, I think it's very well done. Although next time you take a picture, maybe a little bit more like flash from the front or like light from the front, because I can't see a ton of detail. Hey Christian, how much would you be willing to pay if IS made in real life Black Knight armor when Telius games are remade in 25 years? If they're selling it, as much as they want for it. Within reason. IS, within reason. Right, this is turn 7. We should reach our goal here. But again, some people we still have not even seen in the pool. I'll take another when it's done. Okay. 25k Black Knight armor incoming. No, they wouldn't go that high. At least not right away. Maybe eventually. There we go. We hit goal. Ooh, the iPad actually didn't quite hit goal yet. Remember the days of red eye editing? Yep. Yep. It can still happen under the right conditions. Okay, let's see here. Let's level up this Naomi here. And the Felix. Still no Cleo. Da, 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 da. What about in the iPad? Do we have Cleo here yet? With Kaizen, we can get Kaizen in here. Because we don't have a second armor bonus yet. Yeah, that helps with the bonuses because we have a lot of infantry at the moment. Mulligan. Trio Yuko. Not the level 31. Trio the Alfred. Trio nothing. Seriously, where's Cleo? Thanks for reminding me. Now I feel old. You guys remember film? You remember taking your roll of 24 photos to the store and you had to wait at least an hour, but more likely you came back after 24 hours. You guys remember film? You didn't even know what your pictures looked like until like weeks later when you had to get the whole roll developed. Alright, let's line up these, oh geez, I'm not even facing any red units, so I don't even really need blue. Alright, here we go. This should get iPad over the hump. Let's see. It felt like Walgreens usually took 45 minutes. Really interesting. My parents always usually went to like a Jewel Osco, or I don't know if you guys had a Jewel Osco or anywhere else. I think it's more of a Chicago chain, or like a Dominic's. Oh man, I don't think that's even a grocery store anymore. Or I know at some point we would go to like Target stores and they would have a photo development center. We didn't usually go to Target for our photos, but they had an area because I remember lining up for the launch of the Game Boy Advance with my mom, and I was in line for the Game Boy Advance, and then my CCD teacher walks by. She's like, "Oh, what's everyone lining up here for? What's that?" And I was like, "Oh, it's for the new Game Boy," and she was like, "Oh, I'm just getting my photos developed." Really need an inspiration to get back into photography. Has anyone ever gotten into like actually developing film? Because I always find that process fascinating. The worst was when people took random pictures and something funny came out. Probably the person who developed the picture laughed at you without knowing. I mean, hey, after a while they don't get judgmental, but they do get entertained by some of the things they develop. But yeah, after a while they very quickly learn to not judge anymore. All right, we're on the last turn, and there are still some units that have not shown up at all. Like, I'm pretty sure we had more calves than just Alfred. Oh, Marsha finally showed up on the main. We've had him on the iPad for a while, but yeah. And then Kaizen showed up on the main finally. We've had them on the iPad. Cleo, look who showed up. Let's add you in here. We're gonna swap you in for Carlos. That means we're also gonna swap in Flying Blue Bow here. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. 4-4-6. Let's keep the 4-4. We'll trio that one then. Bum bum dum bum dum bum. Bum 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 dum. I just want to trio the Claude. Is that so hard? Damn it. Oh, whatever. Alright, iPad. Actually, let's finish the positioning here. Put you over here, put you over there. There, and... Ooh, you know what? That's fine. Alright, so main account's good. Black Knights. Black Giant. Okay. Shaz, you better be winning and treating Tanuki good. But I heard how dangerous the color films were to develop. Really? So remember, I only think we developed the photos for school. I've never been able to do like actual photo developing. Being nostalgic for film is like being nostalgic for Blockbuster. Speaking of Blockbuster, it's what I wrote about for the final essay we had to write before graduating about nostalgia. Wonder if anyone's ever made the poor Walgreens employees look through the inappropriate images. I'm sure they did. I know my friend did when he was doing support call for Center for Apple. The guy had issues with a certain website. It wasn't loading for him. Okay. Okay. Let's see. iPad. Is Cleo here? Cleo, your Corin finally showed up, and they're on the team. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not named the west of it. It's not the one that everyone goes to. There are more? I want to take Yuko here because Yuko is actually kind of low level on the iPad, but I don't have space. Got a trio. There we go. Now we can trio some people. Trio. Oh, now Cleo shows up on the iPad. Freaking finally. Alright, positioning over here, that's fine. Let's put you guys over here. That's fine. Put you over there. Alright, we're good to go. The main account might actually get over 10, but I'm not super expecting that. But let's see what we can get here. Try to get Shiny Petalil. I might try for Shiny Hisui and Zorua now that they're in the game officially. Wait, don't you get one for free if you download the DLC early? We did get to 10k. Nice. That Summer Idol on the opposing team really wanted us dead, huh? All right, we reached our goal, so we actually don't have to try that hard tomorrow. We can actually have more fun with the teams we make tomorrow. Get Hisui and Zora, but not Shen. Ah, I got it. Okay. Shez technology. Yeah, Shez was actually very useful for us. But yeah, this gives us freedom tomorrow to have a little bit more fun. We don't have to get as high a score. Because my main account only needs, what, 3,300? Let's see, 9,700 divided by 3. So, 3,000... 3,225. No. I think 325, so it's 315. So, 85 divided by 3. What is that? That's 28. Yeah. So 3,228 on the main. And then the iPad needs how much? 12,364. 12,364. So we need a score of 4,122. Yeah. So we have flexibility tomorrow. Google just sent me a link to the Resplendent Robin or Legendary Robin. What? What pedal so I can bring it to Arceus and evolve it into Hisui and Elegant. Oh. Alright. Let's do some summons real quick, guys, on just the new banner. Oh, never mind. Update data for the Legendary Robin. Apparently Lord Asker's guiding us, guys. So we'll do this quick summon here. It's the Grail's Devoted. We'll check what I'm missing on the main. And then it is past 10. So I don't think we'll get to Engage tonight. I will kind of watch that video again, Kaizen, and then hopefully I'm doing that right. I just uploaded the Legendary Robin intro. Legendary Robin intro? What do you mean? Like, are they in the intro? Pawns of Loki orb. Yeah, let me get my other orbs too, so we can also summon for Lucia, hopefully today, maybe, possibly. But I don't really have enough, though. I usually like to go in with at least 13. I have 12. Damn it. Try to be back tomorrow so I can talk you through it if the video is confusing. Okay. I'll rewatch it again. I think I missed something in there. Oh, we have 15. Okay, that actually is enough. So let's summon. Actually, we gotta check who I have first. Hold on. Also, did I get my login bonus? Yes. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Valentine's Roy. Do not have. Lilina. I wish you could also check your, you could search your reserve barracks as well. We do not have this Lilina. She's green. I should have Hector, and I should have Lynn. Hector, armor, green axe. Of course he is. And yes, I do have him. And yes, I do have her. Okay, so we're just missing Carlos and green. Missing Carlos and green. Alright, chat, we have one of each. Again, I can't run polls right now. I don't know what's wrong with my Twitch. I tried restarting the browser. That didn't fix it. I might have to restart the computer. Might have to update the OS. I don't know. But Twitch hasn't been working for me for days. I can't do polls. So, on my main account, tell me if I want green or colorless, chat. Which one? Let's see. The Meet Some Heroes page. Oh, is that what they did? Searching the catalog would be easier, just saying. Yeah, I guess we could do that because they're all right by each other. Or search by version. All right, Yuko says Carlos. Anyone else? That's a vote for Carlos. For Roy. Roy is Carlos. Lilina is green. And then all the alts, we can summon whatever. So if you guys want to go for Lynn or if you want to go for Hector, we can go for that too. But it's up to you guys. Anyone else for the main account? So we have a vote for Carlos. Anyone else? No? Carlos going once? Going twice? Alright, Carlos it is. iPad accounts. What banner is this? This is the Love Abounds banner. So Valentine's Roy, Valentine's Lilina, Valentine's Hector, and Valentine's Lynn. So I have Hector and Lynn. I don't have Lilina and Roy on my main. So that's why I was asking, do we go green for Lilina or Carlos for Roy? So what do you guys think? Votes on top blue. Well, we have Lynn on the main. Now, on the alt accounts, I'll let you guys pull for whatever. But we do have Lynn on the main already. I don't have Lilina or Roy. So that's why we're saying green or colorless on the main. Green or colorless on the main. Green or colorless. Oh, chat. Wait. Are the Girl Scout cookies available for online ordering now? Ooh, where's Story Streams? Story Streams is missing out. Hold on. Girl Scouts cookies. Hold on. I gotta go to my friend's Facebook account because apparently it's not in my history anymore. All right, Greg probably wants more too. Wait, what? Who? What? Where? Lolita is. Are we talking about Lord Gregorius? Do they want Girl Scout cookie? I might need a sip of water, guys. Hold on. Lolina's better because Blade Tome, but both are real bad, like real bad. We just want them just to have them in the catalog. That's all. Mean Ike Greg? Ike Greg? What? Hold on, I want this link for the Girl Scout cookies. Apparently, online ordering should be available now. Where is the link? Oh, Ike's act. Oh, Greg Chun. Okay. Oh yeah, he and I like the same Girl Scout cookies. We like Dosey Dos. Let me see. Where's this link? Give me the cookies. I must have the cookies. Alright, chat, iPad, pick one. Which one here? We can go blue, we can go green, we can go colorless. I think Kaizen wants to go blue, but I'll let you guys pick whatever. So vote by saying something in the chat, because I can't do a poll right now. I don't know why Twitch isn't letting me do polls. I'll probably just restart my computer. Oh, here. Is this the link? Oh, nice. She reached her goal. Nice. Congrats to her. Let's see. Avoided actor is the funniest typo I've ever seen. Perfect term for Elliot Candy. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh, guys, they have... Wait. What? No! They have a new flavor that's online exclusive that was only available starting today, and it's sold out already? What the heck? It's an online exclusive and it's sold out. Are you joking? You're joking. Hold on. Cookie flavors. Yeah, there's a new one this year called Raspberry Rally, and it was online exclusive, which only started today, and it's already sold out. How is this a thing? Sometimes my typos are absolutely random with no link to the haven't had Girl Scout cookies since like 2015, and honestly, I'm not sure they're even a thing here. Well, guess what? You can order for online shipping now, Kaizen. Would you guys like the link? You can order for online shipping here. I'll post the link here. Although I'm trying to find a link to another friend's daughter's store, because the first friend I was going to link you guys has already met her goal. Whereas this one, yeah, they have not reached their goal yet, so you guys should buy from them. Here. There. They just need to sell 77 more boxes to get to their goal, guys. Can you help them reach their goal of 170 total? So, again, they're sold out of the new online exclusive, which only just went on sale today, which is the weirdest thing. I will say I tried the Adventurefuls last year. They're a little drier than I would have preferred, but they're actually really good. Because it's like, because it's like a brownie inspired cookies with caramel flavored cream and a hint of sea salt. Oh, those were really good. Yeah, those were new last year. I tried those out. But they're a little bit drier than I would have preferred. So I don't know how I would go about like making them a little bit more like giving them a little bit more moisture or something. Let's see. The s'mores are okay. I've tried them before. $6 for cookies. They're showing them as $5 for me, but that's US dollars though. Lemon ups I've never tried. Trefoils. Do-si-dos are the ones I usually get. Probably buy a bunch of those. Tagalongs, a lot of people love the tagalongs. Those are what, mint? No, wait, no, never mind. Thin mints are the mint ones. What are tagalongs? Because I know a lot of people get those. Peanut butter covered with chocolatey coating. Oh, okay. Kaizen wouldn't like that. That's a scam. They also made the boxes smaller. Like they made them smaller like 7 years ago. 7 years ago, these boxes were gigantic. Like the cookies themselves are bigger, but the cookies are smaller now. And they used to be like $4 a box. Samoas, I know a lot of people like to get, but apparently those are in-person delivery only. That's a shame. Thin mints are available, and then Toffee-tastic. So I'll probably get some more Do-si-dos. Maybe I'll get 3 boxes of Do-si-dos and 1 box of Adventurefuls. Never had Thin Mints. I'm not a big fan of mints, but that's just me. I know a lot of people do love them, though. But yeah, I usually get the Do-si-dos. But Adventurefuls are really good, so I'll probably get a box of those. I really wanted to try the Raspberry Rally, though. Nor could I. Yeah. I'm just not big on mint. One time, I think it was my friend's wedding in Florida on a private island. Because he was marrying a lawyer. He's a composer, so he had like no money. But anyway, it was the day after the wedding, and then one morning, and we all went out just to kind of celebrate and eat and drink and all that stuff. And I had never had a mojito before. Someone ordered me a mojito, and I'm like, huh, this looks like mint. They're like, yeah, try it out. I'm like, I take one sip. I'm like, oh, this is awful. Take this away from me. You can finish it. Here you go. Have some alcohol. You just got married. But yeah, oh man, I did not like a mojito. I do not like mints. I don't know. Let's see. Which always leads to my grandpa putting mint on cookies at Christmas so he can have more to himself. Does no one else in your family? Are they not able to eat mint either? Or do they just not like it? Mint's too strong for my liking. Yeah, I'm not big on mint. I mean, I'm not allergic to it or anything. I'm not a big fan of it. It's bitter to me, and I think that's what it's supposed to be, but it's bitter. I don't like it. Chat, iPad. What do we want to go with? Blue, green, colorless, or did I miss the vote? I didn't see. Green? Which one though? There's 2 greens. Top. Okay. And then for the 10, which apparently we didn't even go to the banner yet. Ooh, no greens here. Chat, which one on the 10? We have 2 colorless, 2 reds, and a blue. Me and him are the only ones who like that type of cookie. Got it. Okay. Grandma usually makes the 10 different kinds of cookies. Okay. Left red. All right, chat. Little theme ones. Let's go. Let's go. Again, once this congestion goes away, I feel fine now. I'm not coughing. I'm not coughing too much. But it's like a dry cough now. It's not like a very phlegmy cough. Yeah. So again, as long as I get enough sleep tonight, I should be fine. Hopefully more sleep than I did last night. Last night I think I woke up 3 times. No, 2 times. Yeah, I went to sleep 3 times. I guess I woke up at the end of that too. But yeah, chat, little demons, let's go. Come on. Let's see what we get. Always gets a big plate full of the one kind we like and puts mint on them so we can have them to himself. Oh. Which, while annoying in the moment, is pretty funny as a story. So my, ooh, we got Fallen Leon. Demon King Leon. He is plus res. That's actually pretty good. Well, it's not bad. Chat, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. There's no chance we're gonna get one here with only 3 pulls, but let's hope we get 3 reds. If there's more than 3, I'm buying orbs. Okay, just 2. All right, chat. Can we get some low emotes for this, please? I would love to get 2 more Lucias right here. They released a Pokemon. Yes, the Pokemon Go Plus, and apparently a Pikachu is hiding in it. I think that's what I remember hearing or seeing. So yeah. All right, guys, let's get some low emotes, please. Man, I would love to get 2 Lucias here. Here we go. Sunnier, thank you. Here we go, guys. Let's see what we get. Main goal of doing things in life is to get a good story out of it. I'll tell you another. Aw, no smoke. I'll tell you one. So every Christmas, actually no, every family party, Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, someone in our family always brings cheesecake, and it's like a sample thing of cheesecake. So there's 3 slices of 4 different flavors because each quadrant's a different flavor. So that means there's 3 of the strawberry swirl kind, which both me and my cousin's kid really love. But there was one year on, I think it was Christmas Day. It was Christmas Day where they were actually in California at the start of the day to celebrate with the family that's over there. And then during the day, they flew from California over to Chicago to then come to the party before it ended. But while she was in California with her family, like my cousin's kid, me and then my older cousin, we decided to grab some of the strawberry swirl cheesecake and take a picture with us of like eating it. And she's like, no, I want some, because she was still in the airport waiting to fly back. And that's a 4-hour flight, guys. That's a 4-hour flight. But that was funny because we just texted her like, hey, hope you're enjoying California. Or we very clearly had the strawberry swirl cheesecake. All right, guys, here we go. Another one. Come on. Another Lucia. Come on. Give me another one, please. Because we're at 7. We pulled 6 on our first big run, and then we pulled 1 more a few days ago. We got some. Come on, Lucia. Please. Damn it. I need more orbs. I've exhausted my in-game supply of orbs, I think. There's no more rainy day fund. No. But alright, anyway. Chat, I think that'll do it for me today. I gotta find a place to send you guys. Looks like Gil is offline already. We could go to Lynn. I need to renew my sub there. Nikki's still on. Oh, Nikki's playing Majora's Mask if you guys want to go there. Or... You know, we haven't raided Nikki in a while. Let's go to Nikki. Nikki normally ends before I do. Alright. You guys know the routine. Copy the Subway 2 command. Now for the finger slips on the orb packaging. No, I don't have money. Although, actually, my credit limit just increased by $3,000. Yeah. All right. So copy the raid commands, guys. Stream Elements isn't a sub, but you should be able to copy the Hilda Wonka one if you want to use that one if you're subbed, or have the channel points to get it. But as usual, guys, follow on social media, join on Discord, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the legendary Robin summons, and then aside from that, though, aside from legendary Robin summons and legendary hero battles, we do have Pawns of Loki again. So we'll do swords, lance, daggers, and axes in weird order there, and then we'll probably play more Engage. You guys have a good rest of your night. Tree Man, have a good one. Background music reminds me of Wild Thornberries. Oh, okay. We're listening, yeah, this is Radiant Dawn music. We put this on the other day. Need credit limit increase. Now you can go further into debt for the collection. I never let myself carry debt beyond the due date, so I'm never in debt. I have 0 debt right now. But yeah, you guys have a good one. Thank you for the hydrate, Yuko. Go say hi to Nikki, who's playing Majora's Mask for the first time. I've only ever beaten Majora's Mask once. I did enjoy it, but I don't think I'll ever do it again. Just because I don't like having a timer like that. So, alright, but you guys have a good one. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out today, and I'll see you tomorrow for some Legendary Robin summons, and Pawns of Loki, and then Engage as well. So, 0 debt till 25k Black Knight armor. Till then. Although, I don't know. I've got quite a bit saved up, so we'll see. We'll see. I've got a war chest now, but most of that is hopefully to find a better and bigger place. Alright, I'm gonna go, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.